Hi, I'm Natalie Lucier, your business strategist and digital visionary, and this is Off the Charts, where we help you reimagine what's possible in your business. And this is a really special episode of Off the Charts. We're actually at the set of Off the Charts Live, where we just held an incredible event, and I have with me the amazing Erika Lyremark. She spoke today on stage, and we're going to show you an amazing clip of her talk all about viewpoints.
So then think about your specific business. You know, what are the viewpoints that you have in your business? What are the things that you would like to see differently? And in just a few minutes, I'm going to bring up some ladies from the audience, and they're going to share their viewpoints, and we're going to talk about how they brought those into their businesses. But just, again, think of like, what would you like to see different in your industry? So I'll give another example. A viewpoint that I have is that there comes a certain point in your business where you have to put away the step-by-step formulas. You have to stop looking for the quick fixes. I see a lot of like, You have to quit seeking out those silver bullets because they just halt your success. It's when you're first starting out in business, it's so important to learn the basics of sales and marketing, but eventually you gotta put all that stuff away and you gotta go out on your own and you have to figure it out. Otherwise you're always gonna stay at this level. You're always gonna have a little bit of confusion in your business. You're always gonna be like, when's it my turn? When's it my turn? When's it my turn? And every person that's ever had a huge amount of success has eventually put away the things they've learned from their coaches, from their teachers, from their mentors, and done it their way.
So, Erika, you're so incredible at finding, those little things that are pulling people back. So how do you kind of listen so deeply and pull things out of people?
Well, I think it starts, I've been doing this for a long time, so it's a skill that I've allowed myself to build up, but it's really about finding something that I'm really excited about, maybe a particular block that somebody has, and then looking as if I'm a detective and finding that in that person and pulling that out of them until I see what it is that I'm looking for. It's like, oh, here's the clue. I have my evidence. And then, as the more that I've done this, the easier it just gets, and it just becomes like so obvious to me. It's almost as if they're wearing a neon flashing sign of like, this is my problem, this is my problem, this is my problem. So it's really just like the more that I do it, the easier it is for me.
Awesome. I love that. What one tip would you give to people to start developing their viewpoints so they can really be, standing for something in the world and not just kind of bland, if you will?
I think the easiest place to start with developing your viewpoint is to start with something small in your life, something that you're probably not attached to. It could be something like, I only like organic cotton sheets, or I think all stools should have a back on them versus just like being a straight up stool. I mean, that's like a really stupid example, but it's so basic. But if you just start with the things that are really, really basic in your life, and again, you're unattached to it, and then you can move into the bigger viewpoints of your business where it actually might be a little bit scarier for you to get your voice and to get your opinion out there into the world. But if you just start small, and just like with everything else, it's a muscle. It's the viewpoint muscle. You just build it up and build it up and build it up, and pretty soon you're just gonna be like bossing the whole planet.
I love it. So yeah, it sounds like it's about developing your opinions and trusting that what you have, what you're recognizing or what you like is actually the right thing, right?
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, you are the one that has to deliver your business. So if you don't believe in what you're doing, nobody else is going to either.
I love that. Oh, so awesome. Great. So definitely everybody go and check out erikalyremark.com. We're going to have the links below the video. And she just has such incredible wisdom. She shared so much today with us, and everybody loved her talk. So definitely don't miss it. And anything else you want to say? Any other things they should check out on your website? Or
Yeah, you can download my book for free. Think Like a Stripper if you want to download it, or you can buy it on Amazon.com.
Awesome.